This one too? What's up? Camille M. What's up? Dude, the bit rate! Oh, this is annoying. My bit rate's pretty shitty here. Why is that? What if I put it up here? Damn it. The picture is not good. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we have some connection. Is that better? Is that better? Are we back? Good now? Connection in this area is not good. And I don't have my server, so it can't like BRB or anything like that. Anyways, I got some udon. Cheers. Sorry about that. Looks good though. Very good. Respectable. All right. Hey, sorry about that. Anyways, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome back to Japan. You guys asked me what I did after the stream. So yesterday, I raided Narzek, and then I went back to Harajuku, and I did a little bit of shopping, and I bought a t-shirt. I'll show you guys what I bought at home. We'll do like an unboxing stream and stuff. I bought like a t-shirt, and then I bought a bandana, and then I met up with Narzek, and then there was a what is it called, the festival. It was a margarita festival. Oh, somebody mentioned going to Tacos Tres Hermanos. I haven't tried it, but like I think it's a interesting topic amongst like foreigner gaijin, because the gaijin always like bring it up. So we actually met. I actually met like this Mexican guy, who's like a fighting game guy, and I told him like you guys should try Tacos Tres Hermanos, and he was like, why? Because we're Mexican. But from what I understand, it's just overpriced Mexican food. Alright, the beer rate's fucked up again. Shit. Dude. What the fuck, man? Hold on. Are we back? Are there Mexicans in Japan? Dude, now it's lagging. Is it okay? Is it back? Are we good? It's pretty comparable to LA street tacos I brought up because when I was homesick during Christmas. Oh. Yeah, I haven't tried it. And then we went to Tower Records and I bought an XG album. And then after that we had Korean chicken for dinner, and then after that we got a beer at a brewery, German brewery, and that was pretty much it. What's up, Don't Do Crack? How's it going? What's up, guys? Anyways, I gotta finish this soon because what time is the boarding? I have some time. Boarding is in like 40 minutes. I want some corn and beans, but they didn't have that in Japan. Oh, corn and beans. Ooh. Anyways, I'll show you guys the stuff that I bought. I got scammed, and I'll explain to you guys how I got scammed. Oh, you know, one of the things here, the one of the things I don't like about Japan is that they're like like the rules are super strict. So one of the things was like my check-in luggage maximum weight is 30 kilograms. But I only have about like 25 kilograms in there. But the maximum weight for the carry-on is 7 kilograms. But my carry-on bag was 10 kilograms. So I had to find a way to like transfer some weight from one bag to my luggage. But I have like my cameras and stuff in my bag, which is taking up most of the weight. And the other things are like, they're like batteries. So I can't put them in the check-in bag. So I had to take my camera out. So what I did was I just like took my camera out and then I just like wore it. And then I put it back on the waiting thing, and then she just like waited and she's like, all right, you're good. And she put like a little sticker on it, and then I got my bag back and I just put the camera back inside. And I was like, dude, this is so stupid. I've never had my check-in, my carry-on luggage like scaled. I never had it scaled before. What did you guys say? Cheaper airline? Was your flight pretty cheap? I'm taking Zip Air back home, and the flight one way was like under $400. It was like $360 or something like that. So it wasn't like super cheap, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Did you get rid of the big ass battery? Yeah, I gave it to my friend. So it's at his house right now. But he doesn't have a way to charge it. But anyways, yeah. That battery was hella gonna get confiscated. And I would have got in trouble, maybe. I would have had to like throw it away or something. I love Insomniac Caffeine. Where are we flying to? I'm going to back to LA, back home. Sid? No, I gave it to my friend Matt. He's like my hometown friend that lives here in Tokyo. Dude, the bit rate here is so shitty. I'm at 50 bit rate again. Zip nickels and dimes you to death. Damn. Dude, what is up with this bit rate? Am I getting more bit rate back? Okay, it's recovering again. Dude, that's so annoying. Are you taking first class? No. I got on like the cheapest flight that I could get, maybe. And the bit rate going down again. I like fishes. Connection here is so bad. Cheapest first class flight. First class is so nice. You got no one sitting next to you and you get better treatment. Yeah, even though 350 is one way, you calculate round trip and check back fees. Yeah, exactly. How many stops? It's a direct flight. I took first class once. I got upgraded to first class one time. I don't know how I got upgraded to first class, but I remember I checked into my flight and they were like, we have an open first class, so we're just gonna bump you. And that was like the first and only time that's ever happened to me. I think I got bumped to business class one time. But sometimes United is cheaper by a little bit. Yeah. I have to return this shit. Hey.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。Yeah. Last time I flew to Japan, I compared Zip and United was slightly cheaper by $20. This is my first time flying Zip Air. It was the only schedule that I could get, and that wasn't like hella expensive. It was the only flight that was like good for my schedule. And I'm a little sad that I won't be able to watch any movies though, because on a flight is like the only time I can watch a movie, and I want to watch the ending of Tenet. Tenet was really good. I only watched the first maybe like 70% of the movie, so I was looking forward to watching some movies, but straight shot Zip Air back. One good thing about Zip is that Wi-Fi is included. Oh, really? It's like flying slightly better Spirit, just heads up. Yeah. I never flew Zip before because I always have a check-in luggage, and the check-in luggage is like you have to pay like another $100 something to check in your luggage. So it's better. It's better to fly with like a bunch of stuff if you're minimal. But once you have a check-in bag, then it increases the price a lot, and you have to do it both ways. So in the end, flying Zip Air ends up becoming like a little bit more expensive because of the check-in bag. So if you're able to get like like you said, United or sometimes Delta, or even like what's that, ANA or something, those are usually a little bit cheaper. Damn, nice lounge over here. So if you gotta pay for a meal, yeah, you gotta pay for a meal. The guy just like laying down. Dude, why is the connection here so shitty? What the fuck? This is annoying me. I think I'm gonna have to end this stream soon. And then let's head over. My connection is really bad, so I'm gonna head out soon. Let's just sit here. Okay. Hopefully some bitrate will return. Alright, I'm at this like lounge part. So 50 kbps again. Alright, are we good? Alright, chat. Hey, this stream's not stabilizing, and I don't really have anything else left here. So I'm gonna go through the TSA, and my boarding is in about like 30 minutes anyways. I think I have about an hour before my flight is. So I'm heading home today. Japan was great, usual, and not, many things to complain about as usual, but not without things to complain about. So wish me a safe flight back home. I'll come back not tomorrow, I guess technically today. So it's yesterday for you guys. So I'm gonna be back here again, landing today morning. I'm gonna land here 3 hours ago. That's gonna sound weird. This sounds weird, but I'm gonna be landing 3 hours ago. So I'll be back, and then Monday I have to go back to work. After work, I may or may not do a desktop stream, but for sure on Tuesday there's a Tekken tournament in Koreatown, so I might join the Tekken tournament. Other than that, I'll probably stream sometime this week. Did I disconnect and come back, dude? Oh, Chimo, dude. It says John SF is now live. This is so annoying, dude. I don't know how we can be IRL streamers without all this other bullshit that we have. Like, just being like straight to Twitch is like impossible. I'm raw dogging back to Twitch. So anyways, 12-hour flight. Yeah, it's about 12 to 13 hours or so. How many times have you flown first class? I've only flown first class that one time. I believe Sment told me the Wi-Fi is free. Okay, we'll see. More Tekken Pog, Chimon. Checking flights to Japan on Zip. I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I haven't tried to get. I would say just based on paper, I wouldn't recommend flying Zip Air over if you can get like the same rate on United or another airline, like a regular airline. Because if you do regular airline, the check-in luggage is included, and they have in-flight entertainment. Whereas Zip Air, you have to pay for everything. So you have to pay for a meal. I bought a meal. The meal's not expensive. It's only like, I don't know what, like $10 or something. So I got a meal. I had to pay to check in my bag though. That cost me another like $70 or so. And then yeah, everything is like you have to add on to it. So if you can just find like the same rate from like a regular airline, it would be better. You don't have to deal with all that stuff. If you work tomorrow, are you not sleeping? No, I'm gonna sleep the whole. My goal is to like sleep the majority of this flight, because then by the time I land back, it'll be today morning again. So hopefully I could be adjusted by then, like jet lag. But it's probably likely that I'll have jet lag, anyways. But we'll see. If you don't have check bag, it's a good way to go on the cheap. That is true, yeah. But I mean, I'm not gonna not come here to Japan without any bags. Come on. You expect me to survive without anything? Nah. You found a job, or is it a contract gig? I found a job. So I work for like a live streaming. I explained this before, but I do like live stream tech for this company that sells wash celebrities stuff, basically. Yeah, porno producer job. All right, chat. I'm gonna wrap this up. Sorry, I went live like 10 times. As I said, my server is down. Go directly to Twitch, and that's what happens when you go directly to Twitch. What am I flying? Zip Air. Zippity doo dah. Zippity doo dah. Zippity doo. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go in TSA and I'm gonna go board. I'm gonna send you guys out to somebody. Let's see. I don't think I have like too many viewers right now, so let's hop on Ulumaika. Yeah, let's raid Ulumaika, I guess. Safe travels. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all your support for this weekend. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the streams. You sleep on the plane? Yeah, I'm finna sleep on that plane. Sleeping on the plane. Lou, Micah, Bagoosh. Yo, I got a sub. Thank you. Man of Steel subscribed for 8 months in a row. Thank you, Man of Steel. Appreciate it. Back in America, land of the free. I gotta use the restroom too. All right, have a go in chat. I'll see you guys. I have to wait 10 seconds. Alright, bye guys.